We're live. Look at that.
We're live. And we've got it right. We've got T and A. So
I still got to point the wrong way. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. For some reason I've just decided to go opposite the whole time, and it seems to work out for me. So anyhow, welcome everybody. My name is Aaron Montgomery, and I am I'm actually the guest this time. It appears.
Yeah.
Todd's got to do all of the behind the scenes stuff over there. I'm for Easter we're practicing social distancing, but we drove to my dad's house, my CPA father. Cheers.
You're you can drink in a car.
We drove to his house to drop off some Easter dinner for him. So it's about an hour and 15 minutes away from our house. So we were hoping to be back by 4, but got out the door a little bit late. So it happens. But I'm excited for some Q&A here, Todd.
So am I. And I think I've already got questions in the queue that I can just hit a button and they'll be right there.
Wow. This is pretty slick. I'm excited. You're gonna have to show me. You'll have to do the how-to video.
I just queued them all up and put them on the banner beforehand. I can show that. No problem here. Very
good. Very nice. All right, good deal. So where do we start here, Todd?
We're going to start right here with this one. We should see that. So on the Q&A with Q&A podcast, we briefly mentioned Renee does something special with her delivery. We'll see what you guys care secrets. I'd love to know what she does. Well, Renee, you're here. So, I know for us, we got some little trinkety nice crack bars. It was amazing. It's always good to get food like that. It fills my heart and my tummy. So that's what she did. She sent food with it.
I was gonna say we could show it if we didn't devour it right away.
I might have taken a picture.
I left no evidence.
Ooh, I'm echoing. Well, I must be echoing to your side.
Must be on my side. I apologize, guys. Let me turn this down.
I'll do sign language. I don't know any. Yeah, because you're gonna have to hear me. So yeah, maybe we'll figure it out. The joys of live Q&A with Q&A.
Yep, especially when you're in a car. So.
Yeah, when we get the what are those Sprinter mobile offices? Those we know. He's so intense, doesn't he?
I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you here right now, so I apologize.
Even better. So yes, that's what Renee does. Crack bars.
You guys have to look at my ear here.
This is awesome.
This could be fun. All right. Yeah. So I'm moving here. Let's see.
So yes, Renee says that she always sends a handwritten note. The crack bars are a treat for us.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I do see that now. Okay.
I can see
all
that.
right. Yes. Well, darn. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, I would imagine that sending that with every single order would be a little bit challenging. So we appreciate the special treat, and it was delicious, and so thank you very much.
Yeah, they were definitely good there. And then something else I was talking about was even like, because she loves to bake. If you don't know, she was a chef in the past life. So, to try and bring that into it. So I'm thinking, with hers having that laser, she could laser some sugar cookies, and then we'd be good to go. Let's see. Next question. Maybe. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Let's hit this one now. I see someone selling Bella Max for $12.99. At what point is it considered price gouging? Ooh, that's a good question. Because you're gonna charge your people a pay, but we know what we're paying for those and the quality of them. I think $12.99 really steep on those ones. What are your thoughts on that, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm not hearing you hardly at all here, so I may have to. Yeah, I mean, I've got good power here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try something else. So you keep going, and I'll just sit here and look pretty for a little bit.
Perfect. I'll just write notes. Can you see the question?
I can see the question. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the question, or maybe not. So I'm going to assume that the craziness from that is going to be from Aaron's end, because how about now? You have an echo now, or no? Because if there's no echo, then we're totally blaming Aaron on this. But I do believe that $12.99 for a Bella mask is crazy. I think that it's just a single ply T-shirt from what I've seen all of them, and so what you're paying for cost of them. I just don't. I just can't see it. So I personally would feel bad selling at $12.99. If you can get $12.99 for it, then maybe $12.99 is the way to go. But I would personally feel bad selling those at $12.99. So now that Aaron's gone, we got this. I can at least come back in here, and I can get hellos in and see how everyone is doing here. So we've got Janessa, happy Easter to you, and Renee, happy Easter to you as well. For those that don't know, Renee gave me an awesome recipe for caramel pecan rolls. I modified it a little, made it a little different, and it was amazing. So thank you for that. That is now going to be a staple for holidays or any days that end in Y. It was a good time there. Janessa, hello, happy Easter, Valerie. I'm not anymore, so we can blame Aaron. Yes, the crack bars are amazing. Dex, happy Easter to you as well. Like we said, Renee does the handwritten note. Hopefully my echo is gone. I do believe it is gone. Let's see what else. No more echo. Perfect. Chuck, happy Easter. Good now. Good deal. Look, no more echoes. Hi, Nan. How are you? Oh, the echo is gone. Yep, I'm guessing that too. I had Bluetooth on. I sometimes do that. No echo. What about now? Am I frozen? I'm frozen or no? Good. Happy Easter there. Oh, it looks like Aaron's going to try and rejoin us. Let's see if Echo King comes back. Hello?
Any better?
I don't know. I hear, but I don't hear myself. So maybe that's a good thing.
Yes, we'll find out. So somebody can let us know if I'm ruining this with my audio problems.
For those listening, can you hear an echo, or are we good to go? But if you could see that last question there, Aaron, on the Bellas. Oh, and Aaron just left us. I think he's having some technical difficulties driving down the road. Still echoing, but not as bad. Yeah, well, we're gonna run into that, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. This might be the one and only time that this program does its 15 minutes, because hey, we don't need a whole lot in there. We'll see. We'll try it again.
Look. All right, I'm back.
You're back.
The last time, though, that was just me being stupid. I hit the wrong button. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. All right. As long as we're not echoing too bad for people, while Todd, you can go ahead and tuck and see if I'm getting the echo there.
Perfect. Did you see that last question? $12.99 on the Bella Mask.
I did see the question. Yes, Bella Mask. At what point is considered price gouging? That's a tough one. I mean, I don't know. I mean, heck, I have a print-on-demand company that not the one that I work with, but another one that I've seen out there that are selling. They're not sewn, they're not handmade or anything like that, and they're actually selling them wholesale for $10, and there's about $3.90 in shipping. So, these are just sublimated ones. There's obviously several layers that this is going through, and so yeah, the pricing thing's really tough. I think everybody's got to kind of go with what I'm comfortable with, and $12.99. All right, I'm not sure I'd buy something like that. That's a throwaway.
Right.
I don't know, but maybe not. Because my wife was looking for masks because Technica's not currently making them because their sewing department's already way far behind with everything going on. And so yeah, she was looking at this other company. So when she's paying $13 for them, what are you going to charge for that?
Right.
Charge $15, you're barely making anything. But that's what you got to charge to keep the doors open. So.
Right, and what I've seen a lot of is on our end. We have samples coming in this week. Hopefully they'll be here. But I've seen a lot of people just put all their eggs in one basket, and they're just spending tens of thousands of dollars on these masks, not even know the quality of them before they get them, doing pre-sales, doing everything else, and that scares the hell out of me to have that much wrapped up and to get them and then realize that they're not as good as what they were played to be. I seen somebody ordered 6,000 of the Bella ones, and 1,600 of them weren't even cut right. So, there's a tough thing there to try and sell stuff and say you're going to have it when you don't have it in hand. So hopefully this week we get our samples in, and then we'll be able to be good to go, and we can get priced down by doing more. So that's what I'm shooting for, is that samples will be good. There's a couple different ones, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, this mask thing is a whole new ball game for all of us. Everybody needs to make money at it, but there is that line of when is too much. But I guess the same thing goes for a shirt. If somebody's going to spend $50 on a T-shirt, what are they going to spend on a mask? So it's a tough line right there to know what's what.
Yeah, it is a tough line to draw because you've got, I don't know, like you said, you brought up the T-shirt thing, So does that mean whoever Yeezy or whoever the heck it is price gouging when he's selling a plain white T-shirt for $300? Or is that just what brand is?
Right. Yeah, that's where I don't think it's price gouging until somebody tells you you're price gouging, and then that's when it's there. It's
Yeah, I think that it is going to be up to the customers, and heck, I've also seen different people doing different programs with the whole, supporting small business thing, and it's like, that seems out of line too. I think what'll end up happening is people will, the customers and the people around them will either get them in line or they'll, I don't know. So
yeah.
With everybody being focused on masks, you can find them out there for a lot less expensive. So if somebody's willing to pay $12.99 for it, I guess that's their deal, and they're the ones that have to live with themselves to go to bed at night.
And I just wonder on some of it is they're not 100% sure which ones they're getting in, so they're charging this for it and hoping to cover it. And like that, if you're getting a bunch of stuff not in, you're just trying to cover your bills on stuff, and maybe that's what they need to charge to be able to cover everything for what they have out there. I talked to a couple people yesterday, and they've got anywhere from $4,000 to it was $15,000 a week in overhead costs that they're trying to cover now. So it's one of those things where it's limited supply on things. This is what we need to sell it at to be able to cover ours on it. So I can see some points on it, but yeah, the Bella ones just really throw me off for what they are and what we pay for them, and then for them to turn around and sell it as that to a consumer. $13 for something that on one part of Bella's site says it's disposable and the other side says it's reusable, and I don't even know. It's a tough. This is a tough market to try and figure out right now, and I think in the coming weeks we'll kind of see where everything floats to, and then from there, then we can start pushing on. I guess this would be like when they first invented a T-shirt. Which shirt do you go with? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. This is new territory for all of us.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those very difficult things, because there's a lot of conversation, chatter, different things happening. If you're following any, like I know Ryan at Allmade is getting a lot of blowback right now for the cost of their masks comparatively, and so again, it just I think you have to be able to do you and be able to sleep at night, and you know, I typically see people that are just in it for themselves, not being around for a very long time. So it just depends on where that falls.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go on to the next one because we've hit our 15 minutes, and I know we're not going to go 30 because technical difficulties. We're just going to bang this one out and call her good. So then, Aaron, as we have this Easter show here with us, what's your favorite thing to eat on Easter? And I don't know why that says screen, whatever. Screen. I guess I got to save something there. Oh, look. Let's delete that out of there, and then let's save it. And now we can hit it. Oh, look, there we go. What's your favorite thing to eat on Easter?
Your favorite thing? That's easy. Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Love deviled eggs. Yep. We did the Easter egg hunt this morning, and the second that basket was down and the candy got yanked out of it, those hard-boiled eggs were sliced up and made into deviled eggs. So.
Now, are you a paprika guy on top or no?
I don't mind the paprika on top. It's not. I mean, either way is fine for me. My family doesn't like it, so I don't put it on there. But I love making deviled eggs because I love the process of testing it and eating it.
Yeah.
Somehow today I ended up with a ton of extra filling too. So I was just like, so I tried something new today. I piped it in as opposed to using a spoon and trying to kind of ladle in it. It actually worked pretty good. I just put it in a Ziploc bag and
cut the corner off. Yep.
Yeah, and squeezed it in. But so apparently that also left me plenty of extra. So I may or may not have taken the rest of the bag and just squeezed it in my mouth.
I will neither confirm nor deny doing that as well. Now, do you have a special secret recipe for these deviled eggs? Or are you just Miracle Whip, mustard, maybe a little something in there?
Yeah, so my recipe goes like this. It is Miracle Whip, and it does require Miracle Whip. No other mayonnaise substitute for me. So Miracle Whip, mustard, and a little bit of sugar, pickle juice, and some salt, and a dash of garlic powder.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. We'll have to make those for a DAC show.
Yeah, I don't know. The problem is I'd make them at home, and by the time we got to the DAC show, there would be none left for anybody else. So.
Think about that. You just need that little hot plate, and you can do them in the booth. Just make them to go.
So we'll figure that out. That's not a bad idea, but yeah. So yeah, deviled eggs is my number one. What about you, Todd?
Ham. I'm a ham guy. I could eat ham 12 times a day, 13 days a week. Definitely a ham guy, and it's super simple. You just get that half a ham, and you just get out the slow cooker, and you put like a half inch of brown sugar down, slap the ham down, cover it in brown sugar. See you in 8 hours. Done. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. I'm good to go with that. I can smoke it. I can do this. I can throw it, in a roaster. I can do that. Nope. Let me just do this so that I don't have to do it. And so ours has been in there. I think I threw it in there about 10:30 this morning. So I can definitely smell it now in the house. And there's nothing better than walk in the house and smell a ham. I think Scentsy should totally have that as a smell because to have that in a little cup just to be able to smell ham cooking or cookies, those would be my go-to for smells on that. But yeah, we did usually holidays. I'll do a breakfast. So this morning we did. Renee got me a recipe for caramel pecan rolls that I tried earlier in the week, and I wanted them a little stickier, a little gooier. So I swapped out a couple things, and they were super sticky and delicious this morning. So I did that. Then homemade biscuits and gravy. That's kind of my go-tos on that. And then it's just kind of snack all day on the stuff the Easter Bunny brought, and then you got the ham to finish the day. So yeah, I'm a ham guy through and through and through. That's probably my favorite food all the way around because you can eat it warm, you can eat just it's a very versatile ham. So that's me, ham.
All right, I love it. Love ham. Yeah, we made a nice ham. We haven't had a chance to eat it yet, but it's delicious as we were making it. So good stuff. Real quick, thought I saw over in the comments there, Terry had asked. I'm not trying to escape. I would love to escape, but yeah, we ended up taking a I don't know, more than a plate full, but we took plenty of food and we went and dropped it off for my dad. He lives about an hour and 15 minutes away, and so he seemed like he was getting a little lonely. My father, who's the former CPA of 25 years, so.
Yeah, just put a drink down. Sure.
We just went and dropped it off, and but we maintained social distancing, so all good here.
That's what we had yesterday. My mom dropped off Easter baskets for the kids, and it was just as we were leaving our house. I was like, "Who's this a-hole that's pulling into my driveway?" So I came back out. I didn't realize it was my mom. And so I got out, and she said, "Stay in your van. I'm putting baskets on your porch. Then you can go take the baskets and put them in the house." So we just talked through the van, through the car, and that was that. You know, it's like she goes, "We'll have plenty of holidays to do this again, so we'll just figure it out from there." And for us, while it's still nice here before it rains and snows, we went ahead and hopped in the golf cart and took a little tour down by the river and kind of just got out there and enjoyed the last bit of it before it goes to crap and, you know, we're back in snow again. So that was our day. What else we got here?
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
any other comments that we need to catch up on there?
I
love all the recipes going on here. Brown sugar and mustard all over.
Yeah. Marianne says ham too. Kim says happy Easter. Yep. Terry got there late with that. Yep. Brown sugar with mustard all over. Yeah. I keep saying I'm going to do one of these cooking lives, and you know, I just haven't yet. It's one of those that you think about it when you're halfway through it, and then I realize that I swear a lot when I'm in the kitchen and something doesn't go right. So this morning, and plus I like having music on. So this morning I had, you know, some Frank Sinatra on while I was baking or cooking breakfast and that, and it's always funny to see the kids' face when they're like, "What the hell are you listening to?" Because from that we went to we actually the Beetlejuice musical is kind of finished off breakfast and that. So now that kind of got me in the mood for watching musicals. So I think now maybe that's what we're gonna do is find some musicals to watch until dinner's done. But yeah, it's been a decent day all over. We've got Michael thinks that the Bella Canvas is going to regret this price gouging on a poor quality mask. I'm afraid of that too. You know, for what they charge for a normal shirt, you know, that $3 price point for a shirt, and they're going to charge, you know, $1 for a mask, and they're getting 20 masks out of a shirt, and there's no cutting involved. You know, it's just lasering and done. So I don't know, especially when they're coming out when, you know, what 10% of them, you know, or more than 10% of them is not up to quality, you know, and are bad blanks. I don't think that's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work out for them. I hope it doesn't, but I think they are gonna regret it for it. Chuck loves Dr. Pepper. Hey, I was last night. It was about 11 o'clock, and I was like, you know, I'm craving a Dr. Pepper. So I went ahead and ran to the gas station. I did not ran. I drove, and I got a Dr. Pepper. There was nobody else out. It's like a block from the house, so it was fine with that. And I wanted one, so I got one. Ooh, Marianne's mom is in ICU fighting the virus. Ooh, tough to hear there, Marianne. We are all thinking of you, and yes, you are in our prayers for that.
Yeah, lots of prayers heading your way there. We're with you, so let us know if we can do anything for you.
Oh yeah, see here, like Michael, he wouldn't even recommend them after this, you know. And that's the thing is Bella, you know, how's that going to hold over when people are thinking about it? Are they going to go back to him, or are they going to, you know, switch to like Next Level or something because, you know, they feel like they're getting price gouged on it? Let's see. Are there any video tutorials on setting up websites? I see people posting Thank yous for helping me do it. I just can't find any content on your YouTube page or Facebook or maybe an OSG. Yes, Victor. I'll send you the link to the OSG where we had the training on setting up the actually, I could probably post it here. Let me run and find that real quick because that'll take you to the training of setting up the website for Ecwid, and then you should be good to go. Because it seems like everybody who's taken that has been able to take it with the, let's see, there it is. Take it with no issues at all. They're signing anything up. There it is. So it should be here, and here is the link to that. Okay. What else do we have here? Ooh, Genesis mac and cheese is your favorite food any holiday. So we got that.
That's like a wonderful food. It doesn't need to be a holiday for me. But yeah, it's a great excuse to have more mac and cheese. I love it.
Yeah, I'm down for some good mac and cheese. Renee says I swear a lot no matter where I am. I'd say that's false because I get on here plenty of times throughout the week and I don't swear during that hour. So I think that I just prove you wrong on that one. I may swear a little bit more than the average bear, but I try and know my audience and where to use my colorful language. And Renee appreciates that when she just, hears the 37 F-bombs in a row when something doesn't happen. So, yeah, whatever. Oh, what else do we have over here?
I think most people can get the swearing going when they need to. Even somebody like my man Eric Erich, you get a couple drinks in him, you start talking about things, it starts coming out. So I'll.
I think it's when you get passionate about something, and then if you're passionate about something, you've had a couple drinks, you just don't care, and it just goes out the window there. Michael says, look at the Tooltex. They have some really nice cheap price shirts out now. Good there. Let's see. Chuck says I don't look like a Frank Sinatra guy. What does a Frank Sinatra guy look like? Not like this.
I was gonna say, I wonder if I look like Frank Sinatra guy, because I'm not. But
yeah,
I don't think I do.
I have an eclectic mix. Frank Sinatra, musical, 90s rap, new country I have kind of fallen into just because of Corey and the Kids. I'm an eclectic man of many musical tastes, but I think the 90s was the golden age of music because that's when everything was okay. Some of the new stuff today I just can't handle because, it's 2.5 minutes of garbage and they're making gazillions of dollars and it just, I don't know about that. But yeah, Frank, it was a part of something my grandma loved Frank and so we'd hear it at her place. And so it just kind of, especially when I'm cooking on that, it makes me think of her and we'll throw it on there and have a little fun with it. What else do we have here? Nan says, I haven't been around me then. I'm bad with the language. Awesome to hear, Nan. I'm good for that. And Michael said he's never really pushed Tooltex, but they were suggested by some other screen printers doing the Here for Good programs. Good to know. I know that I was looking at them and they were sold out. So I hadn't, it was just waiting to see if they were coming back in, when they were coming back in, because that was my big fear was to put up a website, do everything and start selling them locally, but I don't know when I'm getting them. So I can't promise them my customer. And until I know somebody has them in hand, it was like the Bella ones. I wasn't going to sell those until I knew people had them in hand and seen the quality. Then once I saw, the quality that people had, it was like, thank God I didn't sell those. So I was kind of happy about that. So I'm waiting until I can see some of these other ones, or I get some of the samples in hand, and then we're going to start going from there. But yeah, that's what we got. We're caught up on comments. We're almost caught up on comments. Put up a site without a brand. Yeah, I can put up a site without a brand, but then it's tough to be able to sell something that you don't know you're going to have. I can just say face masks at this price, but I don't know if the price rate is going to be there. The all-made ones are a little cashy, but Ryan put out a video the other day of that was that Friday when he went down to LA to pick up those like 5,000 and brought them back. Have you seen that one, Aaron? And it was pretty cool, just to see the process of that. And yeah, there is, time in that, and it is a different process, and you got to train people different ways. So I can see why they are charging more for it. And from everybody that I know they got, and they said it's a quality product. That always sells. If it's a quality product and people are getting it, they don't mind paying a little bit more for it. As opposed to the Bella, where they're like, "Hey, this is a deal," and they got them like this garbage. So those, and plus with them being different colors on that, it's kind of, people like color. So we'll see who has what coming in stock. But like I said, I know we have more. We have samples supposed to show up this week, and then from there we can see what we got for it. What else is he's sketchy on face mix, but I totally buy the all made because of the quality standards that Ryan has. Absolutely. You know that what you're going to get is what you're going to get, so I'm on board with that one as well. All right, Aaron, we're at 30 minutes. Anything else you have? Parting words?
Did we go through all the questions?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because you know how I love to make sure that all the questions are checked off before we're done.
Yeah, I think there was only I think unless I missed one, because we only had 3 of them on there. So yeah, it was a good Sunday. It was a good Sunday. So we'll push for more tomorrow. Otherwise there won't be a Q&A with TNA tomorrow.
All right, am I back?
You are back. Did you break it?
Okay, Todd, did that disconnect? Yeah. I got a phone call, so.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you eating, marshmallow? Nice.
I can't hear you anymore.
Oh no.
Hang tight. I'm gonna refresh, and then I do have one parting thing.
Okay. You want to show? So they're making. What are you guys are making what? Rice Krispie treats. So the kids have to come out and show me their giant marshmallows. And they're dying eggs. But we're doing marshmallow treats on that. So okay, yeah. That's a giant marshmallow that you're eating. That's awesome. Thanks. Cool. You're good to go. All right, let's bring Aaron back here. Third 100th time as a charm. Oh, Aaron.
Yeah. So apparently, when you're doing this on a phone and then somebody calls you on that phone, it doesn't really like that. So.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. So anyhow, I don't know where we left off. So you said any parting words. The one last thing that I wanted to share is the post for the workout challenge. That's what it is. Workout challenge is up there over at facebook.com/OurSuccessGroupPro, and you can check that out. Here's the deal, guys. It looks like a lot. It's only 60 seconds at the top of each hour. So you're going to spend 9 minutes working out during the course of a day. Todd was asking about the videos, the how-to videos. You were pulling up YouTube videos of it, so it's all right there.
Yeah, but you as the producer of this needs to make sure that we are doing it properly.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. There's no chance I will do these things properly, but I'm going to do it. So, okay. I will see if we can put something together tonight.
Yeah.
And then I am going to live stream these things somehow, some way. I haven't figured out where or when, but
like this. What's a butt kick? Is that where you just I've kicked some butt, but
yeah. Well, it's basically running in place with the intention of kicking yourself in the butt.
So heel to ass.
Yep. So just kind of that really working your knees and your legs backwards as you're running in place.
Yeah. So I'm totally on board for this.
Yeah.
I'm on board because I'm getting a Tiger King out of it. Whoa! Aaron found a bad spot. There you go. Oh, look. It's like,
all right. Well, I'm going to stop ruining this whole thing, Todd. So I'll bounce out of here. Nice job by you. Sorry, everybody, for my crummy internet situation here.
So, yeah, that starts tomorrow, 9 a.m. Aaron's going to try and live stream it. It's going to be fascinating to watch because at the end of this week of me spending 45 minutes working out, Aaron's going to watch the Tiger King and give us a full review on it. I'm going to rewatch it, and I'm going to ask him about certain points in it just so I know that he watched it. So that's how we're doing this.
Would did we talk about when I had to watch it by now?
Hey, I got to do this 45 times this week. You just got to sit down and watch one thing one time.
I know, but it's like a long time, and I feel like I'm wasting my life.
This is a busy week. You're gonna do it Saturday because think we've got the cocktail hour on Friday night again, so you're gonna need something to watch on Saturday. This works out.
All right, so next Saturday. I got that. I can do that.
Yeah, so we've got Q&A with TNA tomorrow. We've got Tuesday with Todd on Tuesday. We've got shipping made easy on Wednesday. We've got Q&A with TNA on Thursday. 2 regular guys on Friday. Cocktail hour Friday night. And small business Saturday. We got a busy week ahead of us.
We do have a busy week. So that's and it's going to be an awesome week too. I can't tell you how excited I am for Wednesday night. I mean, just looking at what we're already pulling together, and because like you said, we want to make sure we're covering everything that everybody needs. You can't not do the face-to-face thing anymore. You got to be able to ship, and you got to be able to ship well and ship well and prosper, right?
Yeah, well, because even if you're driving by and you're throwing stuff out the window, you still, you want to make sure that you're packaging it well, so that way it makes it through shipping. Because that's what's probably going to happen. That wherever you go through is I guarantee you, working on that side of it at UPS, nobody handles a box with care, even if it says handle with care. That's just to say that doesn't necessarily get handled with care. If it's light and you can throw it, I guarantee you it's being thrown. So remember that. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Aaron, happy Easter to you and the family. You guys have a safe trip, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for a great time, and sorry about all my trouble. We'll much better tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Tomorrow, maybe I'll get on the golf cart and I'll try it from that end and see how it works.
Yeah, give it a whirl. It's not fun.
All right. Everyone have a good day. We'll see you. Oh, yeah. That works out good. All right. See everybody tomorrow.
See you, man. Bye, everybody.